need you. I can get 100 dogs to fit that stupid blue shirt.
You're a monster. Like Frankenstein when he became a loan officer.
So, I'm looking for money to open a small business. We plan to sell antique lamps, handmade blankets, and pitchforks.
And I'm only laughing because, come on, lady. Know your audience. When you show up at the bank and Frankenstein is the loan officer, you don't have to mention the pitchforks. And really, I've been to a lot of banks. Is it surprising to anyone that Frankenstein works there? I've seen him on a number of occasions.
Oh my God, we can go today. My schedule is wide-ass open. Well, we can just show up there. Why not? We've done crazy
Wide-ass
things before.
open?
Remember when we sent that tweet? All right, you ready?
Broad City is just...
Freeze! We're the internet police. You guys are going away for a long time.
Hey, what are you in for?
I said Caitlyn Jenner wasn't brave and beautiful.
Brian, there's some bad people in here.
I love it. and don't get me wrong, I have zero issue with Caitlyn Jenner herself. I just like the attacks on on wokest culture that you must hold a certain opinion. Again, if Bruce Jenner decided he wanted to be Caitlyn, good for him, and now good for her. I don't care about that, but it's still annoying the number of people who will not allow for any other train of thought. You can't even say, now, do I think Caitlyn Jenner's an attractive woman? No. And even saying that gets you in trouble now. But I don't care if I get canceled.
Trust me, you're perfect.
All right, sounds good. Let's do this.
Okay, but hold on. I got 4 quarters on golden tea.
How am I doing?
Good job, Joe. Hole in one.
You just keep switching clubs.
Yeah. That's terrible. I'm just never going to get tired of life or video games shitting on poor Joe Swanson. Just keep switching clubs.
Griffin, what are you, an idiot?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this
idiot
one.
Who's going to show up on SportsCenter tonight.
Coming up after the break, we'll have highlights of the playoff game between
Streaking, unrelated.
He said he was going to show up on SportsCenter.
It feels good doing something nice for others. Like when I was a mentor for Kid Rock.
Okay, I took a leak into this can of Busch Light without spilling.
You're ready. You don't need me anymore.
Will I see you again, Peter?
Wherever a father weighs less than his daughter, I'll be there. Wherever someone has a bend.
Oh, come on. Wherever a father weighs less than his daughter. That's almost unfair. Now I like this. It's equal playing time. Now we go after conservative icon Kid Rock.
For a football team is a curtain. I'll be there. Wherever there's a fight in a Waffle House, I'll be there. That's
a lot of fucking ground to cover, let me tell you.
Go. People need a concert to go to after the water park.
Well done. Very well done.
We now return to the extended director's cut of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, no. Oh, what are they going to do? I love both these movies.
Charlie, don't forget what happened
The
to the
original
boy who got everything he
and
ever
the remake,
wanted.
I love them both.
He lived happily ever after, but he did have to earn it. Hint, hint.
Do it, Charlie. I'm not going back to that 4-person bed.
Oh.
I'll do it if you want.
Oh.
No, it has to be a child.
Oh, come on. Don't make... Oh, okay, if you have to go there with the joke, I completely get that. And I'm with you. Okay, that's where you needed to go. Could we made him look less like Gene Wilder, though? I love Gene Wilder. I'm just not comfortable with anything that looks even remotely like him being the pedo.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm having a blast. You know, now that I'm not tied down by the show, it's given me more time to pursue my true passion, weaving sexually explicit tapestries featuring the Minions.
Ooh.
Did you have any questions about the artist?
The goggles alone, the Minion goggles alone damn near got me. What I'm really curious about is how much do those tapestries cost, and where can I get them? Walmart? It seems like something they would carry.
Another way to impress your Asian tiger mom is to put on this old-fashioned baseball hat and assist Indiana Jones on his next adventure.
You got it, Mama Tricia.
That's not racist
Okay,
at all.
nice and slow, Dr. Jones.
More alcohol and pot.
Yeah, let's get you out of the tub first, Dr. Jones.
I want to fly an old plane.
I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Not a new safe one.
Yeah, I got that.
Ah! There's a skeleton in my bedroom.
That's your wife, Dr. Jones. Now, maybe today we don't do the earring?
No! Earring every day.
Poor Harrison Ford. From what I read and hear about him, obviously I don't know Harrison Ford. I guess he's kind of a prickly dude, but I'll tell you, some of the things you see him in, as far as like just in interviews and stuff, he seems like a funny guy. Again, I don't know him. He probably really regrets that.
Oh my God, you guys did it! We're saved!
Yep, we wrapped this up quicker than the treaty signing at Appomattox.
So if I sign this, the war is over.
Yeah.
We surrender, and we still get to be dicks forever? Okay, you win.
That's pretty good. There's nothing in there that disallows us from being absolute douchebags. Come on over to the Goosh, our Patreon. For just $1 a month, you see full-length reactions to everything we do here at YouTube. And for $5 a month, you see everything we have over there. Cheaper than a Tijuana hooker. That still itches.
All right, we gotta just throw that phone away and end this once and for all.
Yeah, no kidding. Quagmire's in bad shape. He looks worse than I did after that day at the beach.
The hell?
I spanked somebody else's kid.
Oh! Well, the thing is, the important question is, did the other kid deserve it, though? In which case, the parents should have just been like, oh, thanks for, me not having to spank him.
We now return to Sesame Street, now on HBO.
Why is he eating ass? I always kind of suspected stuff like this was going on Sesame Street anyway. Yeah, there's nothing surprising there at all.
I'd expect this kind of thing from the fat man, but not Lois. Although she did act like a nutcase that time she went shopping right before Thanksgiving.
Ready for Turkey Day?
Clever.
Don't eat too much turkey tomorrow.
Oh, I won't.
Now, if only the meal would cook itself, huh?
That's the topper. That's the best one. Yeah. And the sad thing is that stuff is so much reality. I try to make a point. If I say things like that, it's always with the intention of trying to be an annoying douche, because it's just something I'm good at.
And now the History Channel presents American Inventor: The True Story of Henry Ford.
This is my Jew flattening machine. It'll flatten any Jew. Simply climb behind the wheel, drive it towards a Jew, and flatten him.
Could you also use it just to drive from place to place and stuff?
It's a Jew flattening machine. It's not what it's designed for.
But you could use it that way.
You could also use the...
There's always got to be some asshole. You come up with a perfectly good invention with a very specific purpose. There's always somebody who's got to have a better idea. You don't have to flatten Jews with it.
Well, I say, that was a pleasant surprise. Like when a woman in a Porsche Cayenne isn't a complete bitch.
Oh, no, that doesn't happen.
Huh. Well, I did not expect that.
Oh, you're supposed to run over, yeah.
I wasn't telling you to go. I was trying to smell my own fart.
Easy mistake to make, because I'm sure the woman in the Porsche Cayenne is absolutely doing that.
I don't think so. I'm hurt pretty bad. Like that time I was running with scissors.
You run like a girl.
Oh, emotional damage. Oh, and there was some serious freaking physical damage.
Run like a man, you get a suit.
That's pretty bad. That's rough. Not the only torturing your kid to the point where he stabs himself in the neck with scissors, but then accentuating everything that led up to it at his funeral.
No, he sounded weird.
Like when he was
Her
an
funeral.
NFL announcer and had to pretend he cared about the shows after the game.
Oh,
Patriots
yeah.
calling their third and final timeout. Hey, after the game, keep it here for an all-new Madam Secretary.
Oh,
Tonight, Madam
yay.
Secretary faces an international crisis in Pakistan, while her teenage daughter faces her own crisis, finding a date for the prom. Madam Secretary, tonight on CBS. Is this the longest timeout of all time?